Just really an update now on the storage drawers that I started the video with. Didn't actually show you the final setup of it, so thinking back I probably should have done, but just to show you how that's developed. The drawers have been in the car now probably for, I reckon, pushing 2 years now, at least 18 months of hard use. Nothing's fallen apart, nothing's broken, so they've done a good job. So these are the finished article that I was making on the last video, and as you can see, they fit in the back of the Prado. So if I can get back far enough, fairly nicely, fill up the whole back end actually. I did add to it an additional tower on the side. The idea of the tower was obviously to run power to the back end. And as you can see, I've got all my outlets on the back, so I've got a double DC outlet here, spreader lights on the back door of the car, ready for camp lights. The battery one is just really the voltage gauge here. Aerator, that's simply my compressor, and this little nuclear sign is for my Travel Buddy oven, which is all hardwired in, so I don't have to worry about plugs falling out, or the roast meal or whatever we're cooking not being cooked. It's all controlled and plugged in, so yeah, I know when it's switched on, it's on. I've also added to it precision a pressure perfect controller. This controls my compressor, which is also hardwired into the car. 2 airline outlets on it. I can simply with this one turn on the power, plug my airlines on, and I can run 2 outlets on the back of this and do 2 tyres at the same time, inflating or deflating. So that enables me to control my compressor and air pressure in the tyres very simply without too much work. Second additional drawer was, or a third additional drawer was put in here, just really as I was having a tower, there was room for it, so I put it in. I did only use a cheap slide there, which I got from Bunnings. It doesn't need to have the same weight load as the bottom drawers, which obviously take a lot more weight. However, it's perfectly adequate for the size of the drawer anyway. And this drawer is a full extension slide pretty much. You can see it leaves about 3 inches at the back. And it will take the weight. It's pretty good. It's self-locking as well, so when you shut it, it just snaps shut. I wouldn't rely on it to stay completely shut, but then the door does the job of keeping it shut anyway. Bottom drawers, these were the ones that I was making previously. The centre drawer worked out pretty well. Enables me to get all of my aerosols in there for the gas, and bits from the cooker, fishing rod, bits and pieces, and everything fits in there. There's no slide on that drawer at all. It's just simply sliding on the actual bottom of the wood. I have put an alloy runner in there. I'm just going to put the phone down to show these drawers fully extracted. Okay, so this is obviously what came out of the drawer setup. As you can see, full extension. I've crammed them with shit, as you do. So yeah, plenty of stuff in there. The drawers haven't let me down, haven't failed in any way at all. Obviously, mounted to the top of the drawer slide, we've got the 65 litre fridge, which obviously is the biggest fridge I could fit in there. And that's mated to the MSA fridge slide, which enables me to open the fridge and drop the fridge as well. So this fridge will come out and it will lower down at an accessible level so I can actually see what's in it. The mountings, to mount it actually, let's just move this out of the way, to mount it into the car, what I basically did there was I made up some brackets, as you can see down the side here. These brackets are bolted to the side of the unit, and then in the 120 series Prado, as you can see, the 120 has the brackets there that would normally hold the seats in place. Same brackets are using to hold the fridge slider, the drawer unit in place. So they do a good job. I haven't had it move around at all. It's in there good and tight. Yeah, never really had a problem with it. It's just using something that's already there. I haven't bothered putting any wings in at the side. Didn't really see the need for them. I'm quite happy to use this area to stuff things in anyway, like the kitchen roll just here. and various other things that just get stuffed in there. I do tend to keep it to just soft items. I don't want things flying through the air and hit me in the back of the head that are particularly heavy. But yeah, so that's basically the general layout of it. Came out pretty well. It's survived the test of time so far. I have added to it on the side here. I've got if you can see down the side there, I've got a plumbed in water tank attached to the side of it. So obviously this hose here supplies me with any water that I need. There's 20 litres in there. I'm just showing you from the other side as well. Might want to have a look at this as well. I did build a drawer on the back of the door, and this is perfect for my washing bowl to go in there, so I can do my washing up when I'm out camping. Let's just shut this door. I'll show you from the other side of the seat. Obviously the camp lights are the ones up on the back there. Do a good job when you're reversing down tracks at night. You can't see where you're going. And then just behind the seat here, compressors mounted behind the unit. It's all plumbed in, as I say. And then up there I've got a power inverter which enables me to run up to 400 watts of 240 volt power there, which is obviously handy. So yeah, that's basically how it all came out. Thanks for watching.